What would you say to your brother if you had an opportunity to speak to your brother?
Why did you confess? What made you confess? What did they promise you?
What did they do to him?
Did they tell you they were going to kill my mother? Were they hiding to save a white man? Who knows?
I want people to, the people who will make a decision, particularly about this courthouse naming, to know that there are people who are vigilant and paying attention to what's going on. Today is June the 8th, the day that he was electrocuted, and July 23rd is his birthday. So his birthday is about 6 weeks away. I want people to know that we are not going to forget and that we're going to pursue this, but it's not just about the pursuit of his name on the courthouse, but it's also about remembering what happened to him. And so again, I'm inviting people, if anybody would like to speak into their thoughts around June 8th, 1931, 7:06, Alexander McClay Williams being led illegally, unjustly to a chair, being strapped in. And it said that he was strapped in at 7:01 and he was pronounced dead at 7:06 by himself, 16 years old, totally innocent. Any thoughts?
I'm sure he was like, man, I didn't even do anything. Like, what's happening? Really struggling with the fact that he's in trouble for doing absolutely nothing.
You know, there's just nothing that gives me, no experiences that I have that get me even close to being able to imagine. You know, there's in every element of my life, it seems like there has been recourse. You know, either a health problem or some trouble or some, you know, whatever troubles I've come up against, there has been some recourse. But to be in a situation with absolutely no recourse, I'm pushing myself to try to imagine it, and I just can't get there.
I think he probably would have had some out-of-body experiences at moments, because you have to think about the surrounding at that time. Somebody said you did this horrific thing. So imagine the people that were yelling and screaming for him to die, and all he can think of is, what did I do wrong? With all of that yelling, you did this, die. People are literally telling him, I'm pretty sure we're telling him he should die, and he's like, why? So I think he probably had an out-of-body experience at moments of time trying to figure out, why are these people yelling at me and I did nothing wrong?
Ulysses, I'm going to depart from your question. As a parent and as a grandfather, I'm with the thinking of what the parents were thinking, that they have taken my boy from me and about to end his life for something that he didn't do. The pain, confusion, disgust, rage, helplessness that his parents and his family was feeling, that the community was feeling. It wasn't just him and his thoughts, it became a community event. And I'm inside of that space of the community. Another man gone, another young boy's life taken away.
Anything else you would say to you, Alexander?
I love you, brother. I wish I could have got to know you. They took that away from him. He could have helped my mother in her old age, like my boys are doing, like my daughter and that other daughter. He could have helped them.